came across a video where a girl was basically asking for advice on how to get a summer job, like holiday job, while you're still in school. I came across a video where a girl was basically asking for advice on how to get a summer job, like holiday job, while you're still in school. So I thought I'd give my advice because I had a job in first year as a waitress at a 5-star restaurant. Okay, so number one that I think is the most important is timing. Apply in June, July. I feel like, yeah, obviously that's late now, but your best bet is applying in like June, July if you want a holiday job. Just because it's off season and the restaurant is slower, people aren't really that motivated to work because there's less money, but you will make money. Number two, I got this advice on YouTube and from my mom: make a 1-pager CV. Not anything more, people don't want to read that. And then number three, I would say, is having hella confidence when you're at the interview. Make sure that they know that you belong.
I wanted to speak about this before, and this video gave me an opportunity to add on to other information that she did not mention. So I urge you to watch that video and then come back and watch my own. I do understand that we are desperate for jobs, and people will jump at the first opportunity when they hear that they're looking for people. One of the things while looking for jobs, whether in peak season or off season, is be cautious. Do not throw to the wind your voice of reasoning, your intuition that guides you when something does not feel right. Just yesterday, my niece was invited to an interview because she's looking for a job. And the reason I even know about this is because she was asking me for 300 rand, sort of like 400 rand, because she wants to go to this interview, which is today. I'm not even going to hide anything. So this company invited my niece to an interview, as you can see, right? Nothing screams alert at this point. I started to have a red flag when I saw police clearance certificate valid for 3 months. It's not, it's actually 6 months. Then I removed it from like the red flag, like that small red flag, to like a cautious side. Like when you know the robot goes from green, cautious, and red, I went to cautious. I put it under that. Due to the fact that a police clearance sometimes does not have an expiry date unless you committed a crime and you know you did something wrong. Therefore, you must update it, but normally it's required that you get a new one every 6 months. And then another red flag was an ITC report. What that is like your credit check. So even I have it. I'm going to show you in a moment. Some employees do create like that employment like credit check so that they can know, but it's like gives like a detailed analysis of who you are, and sometimes it even shows your finances, like how much you were paid, so they know how much to pay you. And they said also to bring along I guess this is also where the 300 rand that she was asking me for comes into, including the transportation to that place. Also, what made it a red flag for me was because they usually do it when you get a job, not when you're going through an interview process. Because let's say they invited 15 of you to an interview. So are you all 15 of you are gonna do this credit check and pay 300 rand to them? I guess this is where my caution to red flag started to raise a bit. But then I was like, okay, let's look into this. I went to their website and this is what I find. I'm not kidding, like as you can see, that's the company name that's matching the email that was sent to my niece. You see that company at the top, guys? I Googled it and this is what I find. I can't find the company, and I was like, okay, red flag. I can't find the company's website, I can't find their phone number, I can't find anything about this thing. And she's excited to go to this interview today. I'm telling my sister and I'm like, no, something doesn't feel right. I don't have any information on the internet about this company. So it's that season again where people are desperate for jobs. So when you do get emails like this, please investigate them. Even though my nephew did not go because we refused, and she can see reasons as to why we refused her to go. Because even the number that she got it was a cell phone number. Again, it's a red flag for me. So why don't they have a telephone number? You know, what if something happens to you? You see? So please, guys, I urge you, I implore you to be cautious. It's that season where human trafficking is very high, and I'm still going to continue. I don't know if this is real or what, but I refused for her to go due to those things. And I don't know, guys, if you have any information about this company, if you do work for it, please let me know. And thank you. Also, we went back to when she was applying for jobs. We went through her emails and we did not find this company that she applied for it before. And